Peep the Trump wants you to like and subscribe, or he will build a wall around your house. When you like to eat healthy, eat. Teacher defends her sensual relationship with a student by arguing his grades improved. I saw a rat whilst eating here. Response from the owner. That's called a mirror. Chris Evans with beard versus Chris Evans with mustache. I'm going to let you off with a warning. Have a nice day. Versus sir, I'm going to need you to step out of your vehicle right now. Your girlfriend sends needs. You accidentally leak them. But she can't figure out who leaked them. She can't figure out who leaked them. Fernando Robinson. Dads are like boomerangs. I hope. I always wanted to find you, Waldo. But not like this. Not like this. In memory of Roger Bucklesby, who hated this park and everyone in it. Quotes in girls' bathroom. Quotes in boys' bathroom. If you ever feel powerless, just remember that a single one of your public hair can shut down an entire restaurant. Use your demons to your advantage. Sports. Ricky Williams blames pod for his failed dog tests. I got high and forgot I wasn't supposed to get high. Those who throw objects/stones at the crocodiles/snakes will be asked to retrieve them. Jada Pinkett Smith wishes Will Smith didn't slap Chris Rock at Oscars. She didn't need protecting. She's not a wallflower. Morgue worker arrested after giving birth to a dead man's baby. Kansas City, Missouri. A 26-year-old morgue worker was arrested this morning after a DNA test revealed that her newborn child was the result of a necrophiliac entry course with a man she was supposed to autopsy. Excuse me, what the duck? Say goodbye to the roof of your mouth starter pack. Respond bet nugget. LMAO, calm down. My dream girl. Shut up, I'm not. I never said what kind of dreams. You ducking nightmare. To whoever keeps destroying this toilet, go see a doctor. If not, maybe an exorcist, or peep in a field with the other buffalo. Entire 60 feet bridge stolen in Bahia by thieves posing as government officials. Locals shocked after it disappeared overnight. They'd been slowly chipping off the bridge over the last 5 years. Japan has made a gun called Speech Jammer that can stop people from talking. Pretty sure a regular gun can do that too. Hey, what are you doing right now? Not much, just out for lunch with my sister. Not delivered. My sister. Wait. Alabama 100. How can I avoid POC men as an escort without making it too obvious I don't wanna see them? Have you tried not being a hole? Typically people who aren't holes choose their own sensual partners without issue. I wondered if you tried that. I took my 11-year-old daughter to get a drink at Starbucks. We watched an incredibly handsome construction worker walk across the parking lot and into the store. Do you know what that little girl said to me? I don't know what he fixes, but mine is broken. They grow up so fast. Songs. I'll eat you out too. I don't know what to say. It's 3 hours of Gordon Ramsay yelling. It's raw. It's drier than the Sahara Desert. Where's the lamb sauce? I might be a wee smoker, but if I see a stray dog I pick it up and take it home. Okay Bob, now I want you to pretend that I'm your wife. We'll just have a converse. Bob. Hi. I have an exam tomorrow. So, any cheating tips? That's a lot of damage. Mahmoud and Saker, April 2019. Mahmoud and Saker, April 2019. 1st February 2021. Saker left Mahmoud for someone else. Monopoly. For millennials. Forget real estate. You can't afford it anyway. Do babies grow on their own? Or do we need to interact with them? I forgot to look at the group name, and I was genuinely concerned, lol. I'm be real with you, my dog acting different today. My therapist told me that a great way to let go of your anger is to write letters to people you hate and then burn them. I did that and I feel much better, but I'm wondering, do I keep the letters? YouTube is a gift. We got married. Going to get my divorce papers. Why my love doll is better than a real woman. My love doll gave me a urinary tract infection. Man's got denied a plate and walked off. Hungry photographer deletes all photos and leaves after being denied food at wedding. This catty put you to sleep, butch. It was 4 AM. Women love taking credit. This catty had you silent, row. What is there to talk about this late? Looks like someone got lucky last night. I couldn't write this script if I tried. White people telling an African American immigrant he's recess. Typical. Wait, I'm sorry. Are you calling Elon Musk an African American immigrant? That's literally what he is. The hotel person when 4 dudes, 1 girl and a whole camera crew want to book 1 hotel room for the night. When I'm 80-year-old on my deathbed, can barely move or speak, and see my grandson unplug my life support so he can charge his Nintendo DS. Louisiana police officer crashes after owl flies into patrol car. Starts pecking at him. Owl from Louisiana. And I'll do it again. Follow me for more recipes. Does your boss know you joke about design industry on Twitter? Yeah, he does. If you'd like to contact him, however, please feel free. 07395. Hey, my name's from the recruitment agency Media. I was wondering if you knew about your employer Tommy Mason and his Twitter material. I'm my own boss. You wet wipe. Tommy. There was a guy doing the airplane with his daughter on the beach and my dad asked if he could try. OMG. At some point we all skipped school to go have sex. I skipped school to go to sleep. Biggie Cheese walks in. What's up guys, it's Biggie Cheese. So this is the Seaside Prevention Hotline. Leaving house. Good for depression. Bad for anxiety. Staying at house. Good for anxiety. Bad for depression. Standing directly in the doorway to achieve peak mental health. This is my cat. This is not my house. Same happens with my girlfriend all the time. This albino squirrel comes to our door and rubs its nipples and just stares at us. My grandma does the same thing. And the angel said unto him, stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. But lo, he could not. For the angel was hitting him with his own hands. Lingerie for butchers who keep saying I can fix him. Worthing high school worker accused of having sex with student. Sources. Arrest the student. When the teacher almost caught you cheating, you hit them with a. That moment that he takes his dentures out, just straight shivers. That's when you know that he's English after all. OMG, one of my friends has been butching for weeks about this dude who ghosted her after several excellent dates. Turns out he died last month. Carbon to every other element in organic chemistry. Carbon. I'm on the bus and this guy is so fine, but he has an iPhone 6. And you're on a bus? Bro. There are no fish without an A in it. Shark. Deja vu show girls. 100s of beautiful girls and 3 ugly ones. Survival tip. If lost in the woods, build a shelter. The tax collector will be there shortly. 8. It's cheat day. Eats cake. Me. Sleeps with her sister. Spot the difference. Rappers. Butch. Why shouldn't I kick your ace out that damn door? It's our hilarious intern's last day. He's autistic and a super straight shooter. My VP asked him in front of everyone on his way out, you gonna miss this place and the people at all? And he said no. And walked out. Woman who got an eyeball tattoo may lose her eye. Now she's warning others. No need to warn me, I'm not retarded. IKEA confesses that their meatballs are made out of people that didn't find the exit. At age 5 my son drew a portrait of our family of 4 with 2 tiny upside down people. A year later I gave birth to twins. Cows are friends, not food. Name one cow you're friends with. Your mom. The Simpsons doesn't predict anything, we just haven't fixed any of America's problems since 1989. Spends an entire week studying my brain during the test. Corky. Elon Musk co-founded PayPal, revolutionized rockets, created the modern electric vehicle market, buys 9.2% of Twitter so he can get an edit button. What can this man not do? He can't keep a wife, needs to find a publicly traded wife and buy 51%. Publicly traded wife. Didn't that cause problems at the Oscars? Babies sure stare a lot for someone who doesn't know how to fight. When you cut your hair and regret it. Me. Kills a urge mouse with a baseball bat. Everyone else at Disneyland. Think your life is tough? These guys are Siamese twins. And only one is gay. They share the same ace. If you really think about it, the Wright brothers are responsible for 9/11. Who knew red and yellow went so well together? The Soviet Union. Hi. Hello there. How's your girlfriend? I don't have a girlfriend. Haha, I know. Just reminding you. How's your dad? You can't reply to this conversation. I said something wild, didn't I? It is time to go. Was I a good meme? No. You became overused in a day. You have $400. Your ex really needs $100. Your girl also needs $200. How much do you have? $400 and read messages. The story of Nigel Richards, the man from New Zealand who memorized every French word in the French Scrabble dictionary and won the French Scrabble championship without speaking any French. I'm in awe of this man's dedication to never learning French. In the film I'm Legend, 2007, Will Smith can be seen attempting to cure his bald wife. What are the unspoken rules of sex? Say something if you nutted inside of them. So, are we still siblings? What's up? Did you nut in me? No, why? Okay, and nothing, just asked. You pregnant? Yeah, but if you said you didn't do it then I know who did it. How do ugly guys get such fine women? The more she laughs the more time she spends with her eyes closed. It's science. Due to morning wood, differing time zones, and the rotation of the earth, there is a giant crowd wave of rising nuts constantly circling the earth. What in God's name is wrong with you? Go team. 5-year-old me, when I'm playing The Floor is Lava and suddenly see my dad using a clever tactic by putting a rope around his neck and hanging down the roof. Will Smith faces more humiliation as Jada Pinkett Smith's ex-lover August Alsina references entanglement affair in new song and is set to write tell-all book about their sex life. Will's wife Jada Pinkett Smith admitted to her affair with August Alsina in 2020. Last book that made you cry. University Physics with Modern Physics 14th edition by Hoodie Young, Roger A. Friedman. No doubt tears of joy. I use this book to press my tofu tonight. It brought me joy. In pressing your tofu, you were applying a normal force. Chapter 4. And increasing the bulk stress on the tofu. Chapter 11. Well played. I hate network problems during online classes. 50%. Supervisor. Do you have any special skills? Me. Look. A turtle. California cyclist brothers who had traveled to Utah to take part in bike race struck and killed by driver 47 who told cops she lost control of car because she was uncontrollably defecating. Mystical Chinese man claims he can predict a woman's future by fondling her breasts. Modern problems require modern solutions. Got suspended twice. In school suspension 5 times. Always skipped classes. Had a 2.4 GPA and did nothing but duck around. You can do it, kids. Too bad we can't all sleep with our teachers. What's the best drug to have sex on? Birth control. Hello darkness my old friend. My uncle, a little bit told me you are doing drugs. Me, you're talking with birds, and I'm the one doing drugs. Are we living through traumatic event after traumatic event, or are we just the first generation with worldwide communication and social media and life has actually always been this ducking horrific? Do you know what to do if you're bitten by a tarantula hawk wasp? By a what? Bill Gates once released a jar full of mosquitoes into the audience during a TED talk on malaria, stating there's no reason only poor people should have the experience. Mood. It probably did. 109-year-old woman said secret to long life is wanting to die. Why won't he just take me? I suddenly feel the motivation to live. Is it me, or does this mannequin looks like its head was blown off? So 2 of my classmates just asked our professor if his shirt is missing a second part. There are 2 types of people in this world. 1. Those who can extrapolate from incomplete data. Breaking news. Due to a decrease in cookie sales, the Girl Scouts switched to a more aggressive sales campaign. Play with her tights not her heart. Make her pants wet, not her eyes. Break her bed, not her heart. Spank her ace, not her sisters. Florida man, 37, arrested for kidnapping 27 people and forcing them to play Yahtzee for 36 hours straight. My kid peed in the humidifier. There is urine misted onto every ducking surface of this room. Snorts birth control. There is a random loose dog in my 8 AM. I cannot make this up. I pay tuition just like everyone else. I killed a dragon. I trained a dragon. I raised a dragon. God damn it. The worst thing has happened today. My daughter officially came out of the closet and I forgot to say hi gay. I'm dad. I feel like I should turn in my dad card. That was a once in a lifetime opportunity and I blew it. Tell me something that I don't know. Scooby-Doo is basically a show that teaches kids that the villains in our lives are usually not strangers, but rather people we know and trust. How vegans think animals die in the wild. An apology to my wife. I'm sorry, the kids were playing some sort of cowboy game. The 5-year-old kept yelling yippee-ki-yay. I did not think instinctively. I finished the phrase, and now he knows a new word. Can we do it now? Web meme. Web's downloading an image of a smiling girl from a hint video to create the worst possible meme known to man, where the punchline is just them telling everyone that they have a massive porn addiction. During my interview today I poured some water into a cup and it overflowed a little bit. Nervous? Asked the interviewer. I simply replied, no, I just always give 110%. And just like that, I was hired as an anesthesiologist. Anything under 7 inches is small. Lose some weight before you judge others for things they cannot change. This girl got her phone taken away by her parents and her dad slid this under her door. Daddy-o. Hi daughter. Hope you are behaving yourself. I love you. Why are you not answering me? Oh wait. Why are vampires always wealthy in movies? Like how do they make a living LMAO? If you've been alive since 1892 and still broke, just step into the sun. Ultron is easily the best villain in the MCU. My man spent 5 minutes on the internet and decided the human race needed to go. I couldn't agree more. 2. When size mattered. I prefer guys who make small nut jokes about themselves over guys who make big nut jokes about themselves. I got a medium nut. It can talk to ghosts. I nearly spat out my tea. How to talk to short people. Wrong. Correct. No. Yes. If you're not home in the next half an hour, it's over. What? Well, in that case, don't come home. Science. Humans need at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night to function well. My body. Best I can do is 3 hours. Daughter. Michael said he's mad at you. Me. Who's Michael? Daughter. My imaginary friend. Me. Lol. I had an imaginary friend named Michael too, but I forgot about him when I grew up. Daughter. I know. Me. You do. Daughter. That's why he's mad at you. When she finally agrees to Nal and pulls out her bad dragon staff on. A California city filled its skate park with sand to deter skateboarders. Then the dirt bikes showed up. Turns out there's no candy. Mal. LMAO. A big nose is not an excuse for no mask. I mean, I still wear underwear. It's beautiful. I've looked at this for 5 hours now. The neighbor's kids challenged us for a water fight. I'm in. Just waiting for the water to boil. What? That is evil.